speaker view. We're going to go ahead and get started. Okay, I want us to revisit a concept. Some of this is based on our conversation just now, um, that your shoulder is the most versatile joint in your body, but it sacrifices stability for versatility. So all of the tendons and ligaments and muscles have to be really strong because the socket where the humerus goes in is really shallow. And because it's shallow, you can get more movement, right? So a little different from the hip, which is also very versatile, but it has a deeper fossa there. So your shoulders are the most versatile, but the least stable out of the most versatile joints. All those words make sense. So we're going to think about that because our shoulders allow us to reach for things and grab things and do the work of the heart. So whatever breaks your heart, you want to do things about it, right? So your arms and your hands can do that because your shoulders are so versatile. You can reach behind you, you can reach in front of you. It's not like the elbow that you want to go just one way, right? So thinking about our shoulders, let's pull them up, back, and down. So we're starting with the motion first, and then add in an intentional breath. So maybe you inhale as you come up, exhale down. You can keep exhaling while you come back up. Good, but we're just noticing all of these muscles that hold our shoulders in place. Good. Now let's reverse that circle. So we're going to come forward. Good. I usually don't do this one since we slouch so much during the day. So let's do one reverse. So go up, back, and down one more time. Good. Feeling those shoulders that are away from the ears. Nice. You can yawn. Inhale, both arms up. Good. Exhale, bring the arms down. So that's just one way, right? So sometimes we lead with the thumbs when we do that. So this time, let's turn the palms to face the body. Inhale the arms up so the back of the hands are coming towards each other. Little different. Yeah, good. Yeah, back of the hands towards each other. And then you're going to push your palms down through the air as you come back down. Good. Now turn the palms out so that your pinky finger is in front, and we're going to reach up. Different muscles. Fingertips reaching towards each other. Good. Exhale, bring the arms down. Good. Now turn the palms back facing the body so the thumbs are forward, and then turn the thumbs out so that your palms are facing forward. This is your mountain pose, right? So your thumbs are going to lead the way this time again. Inhale, both arms up. Without looking, see if your thumbs can touch. Oh, mine missed each other. Yeah, there you go. You did it. Good. And now we're going to bend the elbows and squeeze behind the shoulders. Good. So you're really squeezing. See how far back you can get your elbows. And fingers are really wide. Good. Shoulders pull down. Deep breath in. You're building heat and strength behind the shoulder blades, right? And then straighten the arms. Let them come down. Good. Now shake some energy into your hands. Good. Let's do that again. So thumbs are out. We're going to inhale. See if the thumbs can find each other. Arms coming up. Yes. And then bend the elbows, goddess arms, pulling the elbows way back. So we're checking in with what's available here, right? Now we're going to keep the arms bent like this, but start to bring the elbows and the palms of the hands together. Good. So they're in front of you. Good. Now really bring the shoulders down. Sometimes they'll creep up right here. Bring the shoulders down. Keep those elbows bent and see if you can bring your elbows towards your forehead and then back down. Good. Now this time, add a little pressure between the palms. So the palms will press together. Pull the shoulders down. Now bring the elbows towards the forehead. And back down. Good. Now see if you can press the hands together, press the elbows together. Inhale, lift. I don't have quite as much range of motion here. And then bring it back down. Good. Let the arms come to either side of the body. Shake some energy into your hands. Yes, good. Now leading with the thumbs once again, we're going to inhale the arms up just to shoulder height. So the thumbs are up like this. Thumbs are up. Arms are straight. We're going to bring one arm across the body. We're going to grab that wrist or forearm and just pull. So pull, 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 pull. Step around. Good. Now release that hold. Inhale, both arms out, shoulder height once again. And then as you exhale, bring the arm across the body. We'll grab the wrist and pull here. Good. So just giving a little bit more space there behind the shoulder blade. Good. Now release that. Come out wide. Once again, thumbs are up, arms are wide. See how far back the arms can get. And maybe you start to feel that stretch in the bicep. Yeah. So once you get to how far you can get in this wide open, getting ready for a hug, thumbs are up. Now turn the thumbs down and see what happens in your shoulders. Sometimes they'll go pop, 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 pop. Inhale, turn the thumbs up. Exhale, turn the thumbs down. One more time. Inhale, turn the thumbs up. Exhale, turn the thumbs down and see if you can keep turning. Maybe the thumbs can point behind you. Ah, it's like you're flying. Yeah, make a face. Good. And then gently bring the arms back down. Ah, shake some energy into your hands. So, yes, your shoulders are so versatile. We're building strength. So, you might feel a little warmth and energy there in the shoulders. So, we're just going to let them rest for a moment. Deep breath in. As you exhale, look to the left and the right. So, try to get into shaking your head no with your exhale. And then you're ready to inhale again as you look to the left and to the right. And exhale. Good. Then bringing the head back to center. We're going to inhale the arms back up to shoulder height. Bend the elbows. Let the hands come to the back of the neck. So underneath your hair. Good. So we're going to squeeze the back of the neck. So really squeeze, almost like a massage. Yeah. So squeeze the back of the neck and then pull your hands slightly up towards the base of your skull. So you're coming up, 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 up. You're using those strong muscles in your arms and maybe giving your neck a little bit of a break. So you're pulling the head up, you're holding your head up, and then twist, look to the side and to the side. So you're still holding up your head as you twist. So the twist moves down to lower ribs, middle belly. Good. Now coming back to center, see if you can squeeze a little bit more, pull up just a little bit more. And then as you exhale, chin comes towards your chest. So you're adding some pressure there to the back of the head and the neck. Good. Just let that stretch lengthen from the bottom of your head all the way down, maybe to your tailbone. Easy breath here. And then gently let go with your hands. Let your head float back up to center. Oh, and then just let your head wave a little bit. Notice how that feels to let your neck hold your head up again. Good. Now coming back to the shoulders. We're going to roll the shoulders up, back, and down. Notice where you feel that. And now we're going to add just the upper arm. So we'll bend the elbows and let the elbows lead the way. So just the upper arm is now a part of the rotation. Good. Ooh. I know. And then straighten the arms and we'll go into full back strokes. Yes. Breathe in, open up, breathe out. One more time. Good. So think about what we just did. We just did shoulders to the elbows to the hands, right? So that was, we built in the opening of the shoulder so that you can see what's available. So if you just do one side, that's great. And then you can see, okay, my left arm's different from my right arm. But we want to see what's available before we add weight. And as you add your arm, that adds weight and pulls on the shoulder differently. So we're learning what our body has to offer us today, right? On the work of the arms that reflect what's going on in our heart space. Yeah? Good. Let's take a deep yawn. Look around your workspace. Notice if you could be a little more comfortable. Maybe the morning beverage sip. Yeah. Good. If there's anything lower body that you could adjust to be a little more comfortable, I just kicked my shoes off, which can be a nice way to separate this time from the rest of the day. Yes. Good. And maybe you can smile. It's a good day. It's going to be a good day, right? Let's take a deep breath in. When you're ready to exhale, twist and look behind you. So just notice from the top of the head down to the tailbone, how does that twist feel? Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, twist the other way. Just a simple movement for the back. Inhale, come back to center. Keep inhaling. Lift the heart, spread the collarbones. Lift the chin slightly. And then exhale, round it all over the other way. Good. And if you've got a desk in front of you, or maybe just your knees, bring your elbows to your knees or to your desk. So we're going to keep that roundness in the back. Keep the shoulders pulling up. Pull the chin down towards the chest. Good. And then look to the left and the right with your chin down. And just notice where you feel that. This may be a lower back stretch for you. It might be all in the neck, but you're just rounding your back with a little bit of support because your elbows are resting on something. Then your back can take just a little bit of a break. Take another breath here and let it out. And then inhale, roll back up to center. Good. Ooh. Now we're going to reach one arm up and start to curve over. You can hold on to your chair, hold on to the base of your chair, hold on to your desk, whatever you need to hold on to, because we're not falling out of our chairs today. But let that stretch go all the way down into the side waist. Now the arm that's in the air, push the same side hip down more. So if your right arm's up, push down that right hip and see if that changes the stretch for you. Good. And then come back up to center. Other arm. So again, not falling out of the chair. We're just reaching over. And then once we get the upper body set, then push that same side hip down. Lengthen the side waist. More space between the ribs. Good. And then gently come back up to center. Let the arms come down, palms in front. Thumbs lead the way. Inhale, both arms up. Shoulders are down. Tip of the thumbs touch. Good. Proprioception. Very good. Squeeze behind the shoulder blades. Bend the elbows. Bring the hands back to goddess pose. Good. So staying in goddess. So everything from the shoulders up stays exactly like it is. And the twist and the work is going to happen in the belly and below the ribs. So we're just going to twist to one side. So everything goes with you. Yeah. And then back to center and twist to the other side. Good. And breathe. Come back to center. Take a breath. This time, notice your sitting bones. We want to keep equal weight as we twist, because sometimes we try to pull one hip up and pull one hip back and up. We're going to try to keep them both grounded, okay? Inhale. Both sitting bones have 50% of the weight, and we twist. It's different. Good. Come back to center and to the other side. Good. Back to center. Now bring the hands together overhead, straighten the arms, and then lean to one side. So your hands are together, helping each other. Good. Back up to center and over to the other side. Good. Back up to center. Now see how far back your arms can go. Good. Breathe. And then come forward. Let your hands go in front of you and pull the shoulders up and left to right. Those arms can swing left to right. More space between the collarbones. Yes. And then gently come back to center. Shake energy into your hands. Yes. Let's just loosen the neck a little bit. Maybe we look. Sometimes I like to look at a figure eight with my chin, and that tells me, oh, there's something back here, a new muscle that I wasn't even aware of. Yes. Okay, so get as comfortable as you can get in your situation. Your breath will be your natural pattern of breathing. If you are thirsty, you drink. If you are sleepy, you can close your eyes. If you're uncomfortable, you can move towards comfort. Yes. If it helps to support your head in any way, you can hold your eyebrows. You can hold your hairline. You can prop your elbows on something. You can lean back in your chair and bring the chin more towards your throat and just rest in this position. But if you were to experience being still and allow yourself to be still for just a moment, thinking of it as you are filling your tank, right? We have to put gas in our cars. We have to charge our computers and phones. This is you going into airplane mode and not being available for Wi-Fi, not being available for the telephone, for just a few seconds. So you're allowed to do this. You are allowed to recharge. You are allowed to refuel your tank for the rest of the day. You are allowed to breathe. You are allowed to experience the space between tasks. The tasks will wait for you. There's a space in between that you are allowed to experience. Let's follow the next inhale and exhale. When you're ready to inhale again, let's bring the palms together on the inhale. The palms come together in front of the heart space. As you exhale, bring the thumbs up to the forehead. So blowing everything out here. On your inhale, bring your thumbs back to heart center, Anjali Mudra. And when you're ready to exhale, we bow in honor of you and your shoulders, and we say namaste.